Just a quick update on my layout. Haven't done a whole lot. It's here June 1st, 2024. And between golf and the store, I've been pretty busy. So anyway, as I talked about once before, these hedgerows, I've been adding those in. I've added a ton of them actually. So I think one of the original places I showed you was down here and how it added some depth. So adding 2 rows of trees in there, and then up here what I found is if you use the HO version and the N scale version and you put them up against each other, it gives you a lot more depth of the trees. The forest looks a little more dense obviously, and you know, it comes out really well. I got to glue them down and stuff, but I think this really makes things look better. I mean, I like it, and my operators are going to have to work around the, you know, the fact that they have to reach over it. But the reason I bought these is because they are going to be reaching over it, and when I glue it down, they'll be more sturdy and then provide, you know, the separation and the depth that I wanted to see on the layout. So that's working out pretty well for me. I'll show you a couple other spots where I put them, I should say. Down here in Spring Grove, I added a couple rows here just to give some separation and make the layout look a little deeper. So one of these days I'll get in and finish that area. And then what I've been working on lately is this area here, which is a pike stuff building and plastruck building that I built and painted. And I got JTT corrugated roofing to put on there. It needs to be painted. And what I decided to do was, now the cars go inside the layout, or in the building, I should say. So what I did was I made these tracks, at least the one back there, look like it's been cut to put the building in, and then dirtied it up there, and then I'll try and put a photograph back there so that it looks like it's you know, just disappears into the trees or whatever. Maybe just a couple trees will do that. So something I need to do there and work out. So as you can see, it goes into the building, and then I can't decide what I want to do back here, leaving that back there. I got to find a purpose to have that track in there now. So that's one of the things I'm contemplating at this point. So really nothing in here. Right along here between the front of the layout and the road, there will be more of the hedgerows. I haven't put those in yet. I think I need to buy 3 more, something like that. I added them here, and it hides the edge of the layout there and the backdrop. And it blends everything in a little bit better, I think. This is my opinion, but so anyway, coming along here, really no changes per se. I did put one of the hedgerows back there, and that really looks well. I may add another one, but there's going to be a warehouse back here where that building is. I got a scratch build a warehouse. It's in York. So 1 or 2, and they'll be kind of false fronts or, you know, background buildings per se. Anyway, so coming along here, I added one up here just to give some separation. I can see the stone train sitting back there. So, and then right here, I added another one in there to separate. What I'm trying to do really is hide that back track, because it's really the main line, Western Maryland main line to Hanover, and this is York, so you really shouldn't be able to see much of it. So that's the idea, is to kind of hide that for one thing. Another one is to give you a little bit of separation between the front of the layout and the tracks there, and also here, and I used a hedgerow back there to once again kind of hide the mainline track that goes through there. So you know, and every time I buy some of these hedgerows, I end up going, well, I could put more here, more there, that kind of stuff. But I think those 3 I had mentioned earlier might be the end of what I need to do. I do want to be able to see that track back there. I did think about putting one in there. And I have put one here, but I'm not sure. I mean, it's nice, but I'm not sure. I like that scene back there, but then again, now that I'm looking at it in the camera, that actually looks quite nice with the hedgerow in front. So anyway, I don't know if I'd finish these buildings here. That's a Medford Trains Western Maryland Mill building. And then the, shoot, I can't remember the name of the company. Builders and Scale, I think it is. Agro Plan, I believe is the name of it. So anyway, other than that, we're well on our way. Got some more stuff to do. And you know, I haven't actually glued the ballast down yet in the yard here, but it's still holding in place because I use a Scenic Express and it's actual stone, so it holds up pretty well. So anyway, I'm actually thinking maybe right in here might be a good spot also. I mean, I have some trees in there, but maybe a couple lines of hedgerows might actually look better right there. So just a quick update. And I hope you're all well and you have a great summer. So take care, everyone.